Hi, I'm Betty. Welcome to my kitchen. A few days ago, with nothing better to do, I was looking through some old, and I mean really old, cookbooks, and I came upon a book of appetizers. Flipping through, I realized there was very little that was relevant to today. But I did see this recipe for these sort of Chinese-style chicken meatballs. But on reading the ingredients, it called for cooked ground or finely chopped chicken, along with a bunch of other ingredients, which were then baked in a 350-degree oven for about 25 minutes. Well, just the thought of cooked chicken being cooked for a further 25 minutes gave me real pause. But the idea sounded good, so I've come up with something made with freshly ground chicken instead. And here are the ingredients. I have a pound of ground chicken, 8 ounces of water chestnuts, which I've chopped fairly finely, 3 or 4 scallions, which I've roughly chopped, 1 egg, lightly beaten, a ½ teaspoon of salt with a ¼ teaspoon of pepper, a tablespoon of freshly ground ginger, and a scant teaspoon of sriracha hot sauce. Try saying that fast 3 times. Or any other hot sauce that you like, and if you don't like it, just eliminate it. So we're going to start by putting the scallions first, or green onions, in the processor. And I'll just give these a couple of whirls to chop them a little bit. And now we'll add everything else except the chicken. The lightly beaten egg, freshly ground ginger, which always smells so good, salt and pepper, and a little hot sauce. This will just give it flavor. It's not going to make it hot or spicy, although if you like it that way, you can certainly add more. And we'll give this a good mix. Just check to make sure that everything has become a little more chopped. You don't want a paste. You still want some texture to this. And that looks like it'll be just fine. You can see there is still quite a bit of texture to that. And we're just going to add this now to the chicken. And get all of that good stuff in there. I'm just going to use a fork to combine this. Just toss it lightly. You don't want to mash it in. Keep it light. Otherwise, the meatball will become too dense. And a fork, I have found, is the best tool for doing this. You just want to see that it's fairly evenly mixed through there. These are quite moist since they're going to bake in a 375-degree oven, but only for about 15 to 20 minutes. There. That looks just about right. I'm preheating the oven to 375 degrees. I'm going to use a small ice cream scoop to help me form these so I can keep them fairly uniform. And again, just lightly roll them. Don't compress them. It's a bit sticky. They don't have to be absolutely perfect. And you'll just continue in this manner until all of the mixture is used up. All right, my meatballs are all made, and now they're ready to go into the 375-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. I'll just pop these in. Oops. And let them go. I want to share with you a quick tip that I learned from my dear friend Tani Cho. Tani is actually the one who got me started teaching cooking. I was taking Chinese cooking classes from her, and as the classes went on, she persuaded me that I too should be teaching. And it went from there. But here's the tip. If you have leftover ginger from any recipe, put it in a clean, sterile jar, cover it with vodka, believe it or not, and it will keep in your refrigerator forever. The meatballs have cooked, and now I'm going to take them out and put some into a delicious sauce. I have in my saucepan a little orange ginger sauce, which is one of my favorites. I find it in the Asian section of my supermarket. I'm just going to turn the meatballs to coat them. If you prefer, you could use a Thai chili sauce, a sweet and sour sauce, whatever your preference, just to give these a nice coating, since they are quite pale, as you can see. Just toss them to coat. And of course this does add more flavor. Alright, once they're coated, I'm just going to stick them with a toothpick. Oops. And place them on a serving dish. Now, of course, I'm only doing 4 right now. You can do as many as you like at a time. What I'm going to do with the rest of these is allow them to cool, then I'll chill them and pop them in the freezer right on the tray. And once they have frozen, I'll pop them off and put them in a plastic bag for serving later. A great dish to have on hand for summer entertaining. I hope you'll try it. For further information and even more recipes, please visit my website.